All right, so access number 2. And again, I didn't go all the way to the city on this one. We've seen all the way to the city on the first video. So this one's just underneath the house. I ran a bunch of water down these lines just to test them and make sure that everything is flowing properly. And it does seem like everything is flowing properly at this time. Get the camera here. And there's that little low section that we noted in the first video. And I do have water running through that right now, so that is showing its true colors. Maybe a ½ inch of water in there at best. Very, very minor. Downstairs toilet's tying in. You can see here the use of the ABS glue was a little excessive. I did knock some of it off where they thought that it may have been a cap or something in that line. You can see there's some more of it. Just give it some wiggles there and you can knock that stuff loose most of the time. So there was, right at that section there was where about half the pipe was blocked due to the ABS glue. You can see that I did knock that off. What I did is I just put my 3-inch skid on the end of my camera and was able to knock that stuff loose. So right at this connection here, if I back up right there, you can see a small screw in the line. That is not a large screw, as I was indicated. This is a small screw in the line. None of the toilets flow down that. I think this is just for the floor drain here. So after time, that screw will just rust away. That screw is not going to compromise anything. And that was the spot where it was about half blocked there. So I don't see any need on scoping access point 3. That's just going to drop straight into the connection at the ABS to SDR connection. So we've already seen all that. I'm pretty confident we've seen enough of this sewer line and tested it and inspected it, and it is flowing well at this time. It does have a small screw in it that will just rust away or flow out of there with time, and then also a very, very slight, I don't even want to call it a low section, I'll just call it a flat section underneath the house there.